They say you can't always get what you want, and people can react strongly to getting a bit of bad news, especially when it has to do with your career or injustices that they face in the workplace. And that's just what is happening now, all because of the new Little Mermaid movie. What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. here with Clevver News, and one actor from 13 Reasons Why is speaking out about Disney's choice of a Prince Eric. There's been a lot of speculation over the past few months about who will portray Prince Eric on Disney's newest adaptation of The Little Mermaid. Now, the new movie will be a live-action version of the original 1989 cartoon version and has already generated a lot of discussion because of their choice of Ariel. Halle Bailey, no, not Halle Berry, Halle Bailey was chosen to play Ariel way back in July, which caused an onslaught of awful remarks about the young actress. Shortly after the casting news came to light, though, Halle told Variety that she wasn't letting the backlash get to her. She graciously commented, "I feel like I'm dreaming, and I'm just grateful, and I don't pay attention to the negativity." Halle, who is one half of Chloe and Halle and has also appeared on Grownish, has proven herself time and time again that she would make a great live-action version of Ariel. But still, the hunt for Prince Eric went on, and it wasn't until earlier this week that Disney finally announced that they had officially found their prince. There were plenty of big-name stars that were rumored to be in the running for one of the most coveted roles in recent Disney history, and at least one of them turned out to be true. For months, fans were originally rooting for Harry Styles to secure the role, but sources previously told E! News while Harry is a fan of the project, he has respectfully declined the offer. Harry eventually spoke out about the role back in September, saying, "I want to put music out and focus on that for a while, but everyone involved in it is amazing, so I think it's going to be great. I'll enjoy watching it, I'm sure." After Harry backed out, people were hoping Shawn Mendes would use his beautiful singing voice to stand out as the one true Prince Eric, but it turns out that that wasn't in the cards either. The role ultimately went to 24-year-old British actor Jonah Hauer-King. You might not recognize him because he has only been in a handful of roles so far. He was recently in A Dog's Way Home, as well as a Little Women television miniseries in 2017. So while he doesn't quite have the resume of Harry Styles yet, he definitely has some talents of his own. He was selected for the role after just his second screen test last weekend, so he must have done something to impress the casting directors. But he didn't impress everybody. So Christian Navarro, the 13 Reasons Why star who plays Tony in the Netflix series, turned to both of his social media platforms to slam Disney's choice of their newest prince. We've got to preface his response by saying that he really wanted this role, so much so that he tweeted Disney about casting him. So first he went to his Instagram story to post a photo of Jonah and said, "Literally, Disney saw a who's who's list of actors of color and still went with the white guy. So much for diversity. I guess 2 brown leads would have tanked the movie, right? Boring." He then went and reactivated his Twitter, which had been inactive for a couple of months. Here he said, "Just came back to say after months of seeing every person of color they could think of for the role of Prince Eric, Disney Studios somehow still cast the white guy. I guess diversity is just a word, and that's Hollywood. 1 brown person is enough. 2 brown leads is unthinkable." But Christian had been pining for this role for a while now. So after news broke that Harry Styles had passed, he went on his Twitter to express his interest. He said, "So I heard Harry Styles passed on Eric. Well, I can sing, Black Ariel and Latino Prince. No one's called, but season 3 of 13 Reasons Why drops next week, and I think it's one hell of an audition." Well, it turns out he actually did submit an audition for the role, and a few weeks later, he came back to give his fans an update. He said, "Disney gave my team a call. They wanted to see what I could do. Tape sent, fingers crossed, let's make history." But it looks like that history won't be made this time, unfortunately for Christian and his fans from 13 Reasons Why. Reactions to Christian's most recent tweet were mixed. Some people were agreeing with him that Disney took the cowardly role of choosing a white guy after receiving backlash for casting the Black Ariel, but other people were saying that Christian was discrediting Jonah's talent by saying that he doesn't deserve the role. Disney has a history of not being very diverse, but in recent years it seems like they are at least beginning to rectify that wrong. The Little Mermaid is still in the pre-production phase, but there have already been some other casting choices made, as well as a lot of rumors floating around of who else will be in the movie. So far, Jacob Tremblay has been confirmed to be the voice of Flounder, and Awkwafina will be the voice of Scuttle. There's also rumors that Melissa McCarthy will play Ursula, Javier Bardem will play King Triton, and Daveed Diggs will play Sebastian the Crab. So regardless of Jonah playing Prince Eric, there is definitely diversity in the movie. People seem generally excited for the new live-action Little Mermaid movie. One person on Twitter said, "I can't wait to see this new Little Mermaid." Another person said, "I'm crying. Awkwafina is apparently playing Scuttle in the new Little Mermaid movie, and I can't wait." But until then, we'll just have to wait and see what it's going to be like. But I want to know what you guys think of this new casting news. Do you think Jonah will be good for this role, or would Christian have been a better choice? And do you agree with Christian's reaction of Disney casting Prince Eric? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And then make sure you subscribe to Clevver News, because there's going to be a whole lot more casting news coming out on this movie in the next few months before they officially start production, and you're not going to want to miss any of it. And click right over here to watch another brand new video. I'm Emile Ennis Jr. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here at Clevver News, and I'll see you soon.